Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? It's the RG Podcast. I'm Gerald.
I'm Ron. What's good, y'all?
Today's Saturday. We reached another weekend. Another nice weekend, actually. It's not that bad outside. Football is around the corner. I really want to start off today's podcast talking about um, it's the game on Thursday. I didn't really watch that much of it, but from what I did see, the Kansas City Chiefs, they're the Chiefs. They're going to be pretty much the team to beat this year. But
Pull that mic face to you. Just pull. There you go. All right, bud.
good.
Keep going.
They're gonna pretty much be the team to beat. So looking forward to seeing what happens when it gets there, playoff wise and stuff like that. But as far as the Sunday ticket goes, there's a lot of good games that are kind of intriguing for me. The biggest game that I can think of, because I'm a Giants fan, is Monday night. We're playing the Steelers, so I'm just excited to see where we're at as a team. I've seen a lot of different clips of the Giants practice, their scrimmages, and it's just a good feeling that we actually have a coach that's much more on a disciplinary side than the laid back coach like we had with the two coaches in the past. So listen, I'm excited about the season. I really think that the Giants can win at least 7 to 9 games. I mean, I'm probably going on a whim, saying 9 games, but I really think that they're a different team this year, and they really got some young guys that got something to prove. So listen, you don't gotta take my word for it. Like I said, it's my opinion. That's just how I feel, and we'll see. We'll see where the chips may fall. Now with the Jets, I see the Jets being a playoff team this year. I think the Jets, even though they lost some of their key starters, especially Adams, the crybaby, can't stand that dude anyway. They still got a chance to actually make some noise. So look for them to maybe get the wild card. I see the Patriots trying to vying for a wild card spot, or they can actually win a division. I'm really not too much sold on the Buffalo Bills. To me, even though they had a good season last year and they had another good season the previous year, before last year, still I really think that it's still the Patriots division to win. So we'll see how that goes. There's another team that I'm trying to. Oh, Cowboys. I gotta talk about them. But I'm gonna talk about them. I'm gonna talk about them. Listen, I think the Cowboys will win the division. I hear some people saying that the Eagles is going to win the division, but I think the Cowboys have the intangibles to actually do it. I can't believe I'm saying this shit. Woo! This is taking a lot out of me right now. I want to scream, but I really think that Dak, it has it's a prove it year for him. He didn't get paid what he wanted to get paid last year, and he didn't get paid what he wanted to get paid this year. And I think he's due. They got a running game. They still got the offensive line. They upgraded heavily with the wide receiver with their first round pick. So they're ready to go. They're ready to move. They got a good defense. I think the best defense in the NFL, is arguably the best defense in the NFL. It's either the Steelers, the Cowboys, or the Eagles. Those are my opinions. The Steelers, they have good depth at linebacker. The corners play very well, and they all play in sync. So, I mean, and especially with a Hall of Fame quarterback like Ben Roethlisberger, they're definitely going to be making a lot of waves in the AFC. But now back to the damn Cowbums. Like I said, Dak needs to get paid. They got good running backs. So they're going to be okay. I see them winning the East. I see the Eagles coming into a second place, and then we have the Giants in third, and then we have that Washington football team. They need to change their goddamn name to the goddamn Red Tails. Come on.
Is it just the Washington football team?
It's just no. It's only one freaking football team. This is the New York Football Giants. Goddamn. I'm sorry. I get a little upset.
No, that's what they named them. The Washington football. Is that the name of them?
Yeah,
That's nuts.
it's stupid, right?
That's stupid. That's crazy.
You can't have a New York Giants football team and a Washington football team. It just don't make no goddamn sense. My opinion. But they're gonna suck anyway. Redskins is gonna suck. HTTRR, whatever the fuck that shit. I don't even know what the fuck that shit mean. Anyway, anybody can tell me what that? You ever see that? When they make a post or something, they say HTRRR or some shit.
Nah, I couldn't tell you. Sorry.
Sounds some pirate shit.
Arr.
The dumbest shit ever, man. But they're gonna. I mean, you know what? I don't want to outright say they're gonna suck. I like Haskins as a quarterback. He has to grow though. He kind of got thrown into the fire. Now Daniel Jones, the Giants quarterback, he got thrown into the fire too. But he's the better quarterback. He's better than Haskins, you know. And but they got their head coach Rivera. I respect him a lot. He used to coach the Panthers, and they got to a Super Bowl with Cam Newton, and they actually end up losing that Super Bowl to the Denver Broncos when they had a quarterback led offense from Peyton Manning. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, Cowboys first, Eagles second, Giants third, Washington fourth. I was about to say Redskins. I really was. But it's the Washington football team. All right, so that's my take with the NFC East and the AFC East. Now I'm gonna talk about Tom Brady just for a little second. Oh shit. Pardon me. Now jump on with Tom Brady. I think that Tom Brady is gonna have a great year. But it's going to be somewhat of I don't want to say a struggle, because I don't think it's going to be a struggle, but the competition is a lot thicker this time around. He's in a division with Drew Brees, Bridgewater, and Matty Ice, Matt Ryan. So the competition at quarterback in that division, it's going to be dog fights. It's going to be great games. I anticipate high scoring games because of the nature of their offenses. Their offenses are very potent, and they have pretty good defenses as well. So it's going to be fun football to watch. The Giants actually play the Buccaneers on a Monday night game. I think it's either in October or November. I got to check the calendar. I'm not sure about that. But when they actually come to town, we can actually see where the Giants stand in that Monday night game. First things first, though, we gotta see where they stand in this Monday night game against the Steelers because, like I said before, the Steelers, they are a dangerous team. So it's gonna be a lot of questions answered, for your favorite football team, especially me for my Giants. And we just gotta let these guys play. I said in the podcast last week of how we kind of get a little too out of control with our teams, and they should do this, they should do that. Like everybody wants to be a GM. Not everybody's a GM. You don't get paid for this shit. Just chill out, relax, watch the game, be a fan. I had to learn that the hard way, and like. To me, I just like to watch and see where the chips fall. And for the last 3 years, we sucked. Our chips fell early. we wasn't thought of after October, man. So our season was done. But you kind of gotta deal with it, man. In New York, everybody has a win now attitude. Gotta have it now. Gotta have a championship this year. It's the media world for a reason, and it's the toughest sports world for a reason. And I get all that, but as fans, listen, man, it ain't worth it. worth it, blowing up your blood sugar or your cholesterol or whatever ailments you have. Don't do it over a football team. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
Wow, people go crazy over football. You can't talk about. That's one thing I know. So you can't talk about nobody's team. You can talk about somebody's mama. You can't talk about their team. That's real shit.
Don't say Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Ah!
And see me, like when sports come up, like me, I'm usually like in the cut. Cause number one, I don't have a team. I like the game. I like the competition. You know what I mean? And I just like watching a good game. So when people start to talk shit, and it's like, oh, Karan, you can't say nothing. You know what I mean? Cause you can't talk about my team. Cause we can't talk about your team. I'm like, so. Fuck that mean? I'm gonna talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk my shit anyway. If it's like 34-3, third quarter, you know what I mean? And your team is down 2 minutes left, yeah, and you got 3, I'm gonna talk my shit. And I'm gonna talk my shit. Ain't nothing nobody can tell me, bro. Like
You're entitled to that, though.
I'm gonna talk my shit. I don't have a team. You know what I mean? Because I remember my cousin told me my uncle told me his father was like that. He didn't have a team. And I think the team he went with was the Washington, the
Washington football team.
Yeah, see, I was about to say Redskins. Yeah. And I was like, nah, you got to pick a team. You can't talk about my team because my cousin, his team is the Giants. His sister's team is the Cowboys. How crazy?
Ah!
You know what I mean? How crazy is that? You know what I mean?
Sorry.
And yeah, bro, I just like the competition of it, man. I just like watching a good game. And then it's like another thing where like people would tell me, oh, nah, Ron, we got to get you on board. We got to get you on board. All right, be down with the Pats. You can be down with the Pats. I said, bro, ain't like, correct me if I'm wrong, but that ain't no bandwagon shit. They just won a couple Super Bowls, right? Then it's like, all right, now I'm a Pats fan. I don't know none of these. I don't know, like, G is a football junkie. You know what I'm saying?
I got a problem.
Bro, that's not even a problem. That's not even a problem because a lot of people talk sports and don't know shit. You know what I mean? Because like I can mention, not put them on the spot, but like I'll mention a football player, even basketball. He'd be like, nah, he wasn't on a team that year. He was on a team in such and such year. You know what I mean? Like some people just know they shit. You know what I mean? I'm not just gonna jump on a bandwagon and yeah, I like this football team because all right, they started winning now. I don't know nobody on these teams, on certain teams that you want me to be a bandwagon. That you want me to like the bandwagon off of. I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna just watch the game. Same thing with college ball, college football. Like the intensity, like in those games, is crazy. I don't have a team in college football, but like yo, the way they play like, yo, like yo, you do good in here, like yo, you got a shot in the NFL. You know what I mean? That's how they play, and it's crazy, and that's what their goal is to get to the NFL. You know what I mean? But me, I just like competition, man. Same thing with college basketball. You know what I mean? Like I just like competition. I don't have a team, and even in basketball, I'm like, I don't think I really had a team. My thing was, I like players. Shaquille O'Neal, my favorite basketball player. So wherever Shaq went, I went.
Bandwagon. Just saying.
Wherever Shaq went, I went. Magic, Lakers, Heat. You know what I mean? I don't care, bro. I know he went to more teams, but I don't feel like saying them.
But you know what, my cousin Charles, he's a Shaq fan, and he has every Shaq jersey from every team that he was on.
Salute that man.
So I can't really call you a bandwagon. That's just called dedication. You dedicated.
Because it wasn't, for me, it wasn't about I just wanted to see Shaq play. I wanted to see Shaq dominate. You know what I mean? Like, that was it.
But if you had Shaq on your team, man, I always felt like y'all was cheating, man.
Yo,
who was stopping that guy?
Shaq move, yeah. You pass him the ball and the kid, he doing spin moves and dunking the ball one hand. And I'm like,
crossovers, like yo, ain't you like 7'2" and you gonna break your knees, bro?
But he moving like a small forward, man.
He
like,
shut me up, man. He did that crossover, man. He was with the Lakers, right?
I remember that.
He did that crossover. I was like, yo, did I just see that? That's gotta be in the video game, bro.
Yeah, man, why not? I mean, like, bro, man, I'm like, and then when I get my hair cut bald, this is like years ago when I was in my 20s. Oh, you look like Shaq. Oh, you look like Shaq. Then come to find out, me playing basketball, when I shoot free throws, just like this, no, Shaq holds right here, but he lifts that one hand up. That was successful for me, shooting free throws. I couldn't shoot like everybody. You know that pretty shit when they shoot like I can't shoot like that. You know what I mean?
You know how he just said that when he got his head shaved bald, he looked just like Shaq. Nah, that's because you just tall, nigga. You like Jaheim. I'm just saying.
I got that too.
Could it be my chromed out whip? Break your neck when you see a
They
nigga
started singing.
dead.
They started singing. Put that woman first.
Put that woman.
People told me, say, yo, I thought you wouldn't got a singing career or something, bro. Like, I ain't know what happened to you, man. I said, nah, I ain't got no singing career. I'm still catching the bus. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still
The same, bruh.
Hey, man.
That's Jaheim cousin, bruh.
Maybe if I had braids. I don't think I look like the nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, put the album cover. If I had an album cover, if I had a picture, I'll put a face to face, man. Y'all family somewhere down the
So
line,
I think
bro.
the Giants is gonna do good this year.
Thank you.
Yeah, see that shit?
Thank you.
I was gonna say Dallas, but
Ah!
G, take your medicine, bro.
I just did. But you know what?
I'm stupid.
I said before, you know, why I feel the way I feel about the Cowboys. Okay? I respect the players. I just don't like you fucking fans.
I ain't mean to cut you off.
Go ahead, cut me off because I'm about to like really rip it.
No, that's all I understand. Like,
Go ahead.
why is even if you say like, oh, I hate them, or I don't like them. Like, even if you don't like somebody, why does everything? Even if somebody say they don't like a certain team, I don't like certain players. I don't like yo, you trash. I don't think you're good. Why? How come like my observation just can't be what it is? Like, I don't think like you doing good in this profession.
All right, but
No, I'm saying like, how does that translate into hate?
see, but the thing is, if you're in my division, you're my rival. I'm supposed to hate your ass.
No. I'm just saying like just having that. I'm not just having an opinion.
But this is where I'm going with it though.
Okay.
So if you're in my division, I'm supposed to hate you. I'm not supposed to like you. Like we went to Hackensack High School. Our rival was Teaneck. All right, AKA Highwaymen, Gaywaymen. Yes, Gaywaymen. I said it. Still to this day, Thanksgiving come, it's a no-brainer. We want to watch Hackensack whoop on Teaneck. Period. I mean, if it was in any other way, listen. I'm always gonna ride with my blue and gold. So I'm supposed to hate my rival. I'm supposed to hate that. Now, when it comes to the fans, they just, I don't know, like for whatever reason, especially Cowboy fans, they're stuck in the 70s and they're stuck in the damn 90s, all right? Yes, y'all won these championships in the 70s, you won these championships in the 90s. What the hell have you done since 1996? Seriously, what have you done? Now, my Giants, we won a Super Bowl in 2007. We won a Super Bowl in 2011. Get where I'm coming for that. Did you hear me say 1990 or 1986? I mean, 87? No. 2007, 2011. Whose is more recent? Ours. So yes, I can talk all the shit I want. We won shit in the 2000s. Where the fuck y'all been? Y'all want to talk all this shit? All America's team? Listen, let me give you a little history lesson. Before the Cowboys was named America's team, I bet you some of you Cowboy fans don't even know that the Pittsburgh Steelers were actually asked if they would like to have that title. They said no. So guess what? Cowboys wanted to take it. Why? I have no idea. Why? But why shouldn't the Steelers be America's team? They were one of the founding organizations to start the NFL with the New York Giants, the Chicago Bears. I can go on and on. See, I'm not only a Giants fan. I know my NFL history.
Told you.
So when I talk, I talks. I don't talk just about one team. I can tell you what happened in the first Super Bowl to the Super Bowl in the 70s, the 80s, 90s. Listen, that's just me. That's just me. So when I talk about Cowboy fans are the type of fans that You just want to you want to get a belt and just whoop their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like you know when you did something when you was wrong when you was a kid, or you said something when you was wrong when you was a kid. You just want to give them a good old fashioned ass whooping. That's how I be feeling sometimes, bro. Like shut the fuck up. Like damn. Okay, yeah. Y'all had a good run. What they won? Three in a row, 2 in a row, some shit like that. But yo, that was when I was in. I wasn't even in high school yet. Y'all made the playoffs a couple years in the 2000s, and you had the Dez Bryant. I caught it, but he didn't catch it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
I remember that.
And to be honest, I really thought that was a touchdown. I was actually like, damn, he got robbed. But ask me if I give a fuck if y'all won or lost. I don't. Actually, no. I care that you lost. Let me rephrase that. I care you lost. You're supposed to lose, damn it. On my watch, yes, lose. You know what I mean? And y'all got a beautiful stadium, but y'all got a stupid ass owner. Your owner is a fucking asshole, and you know what? Y'all don't even give a shit about it because all y'all thinking about is we're a championship team, we're a championship this, we're a championship that. With all the stuff that's going on, what has your owner done to step out and be like, you know what? This ain't right. We got to stand behind our black brothers and sisters. Did he say anything like that? No. Our owner, John Mara, he publicly did a video with the team on Zoom and publicly with the reporters said, you know what? We have to stand with the black community. So you Cowboy fans, y'all think about that. Y'all think about where the hell y'all are as a not as a team, but unity wise. In the football game on Thursday night, we had motherfuckers booing the lock arms. How you boo unity? You can't boo unity. I mean, I shouldn't say you can't, but you shouldn't. It's bullshit to me. 2020 is winning in so many fucking ways, and so many in the wrong ways, and we're just allowing it to fucking happen. There's so much shit going on, and you got so many people that's out here now, they're really showing their true colors. Keep showing your true colors, man. And people that I'm friends with on Facebook, I'm not blocking you. Nah, I'm not gonna block you at all. I see how you are now. So the fact that I see how you are now, and I'm not gonna let you know, but the fact that I see how you are, I'm gonna let you expose yourself. Cause enough is enough with this shit. I know I'm rambling right now. I went from Cowboy fans, but you know what? There's so much shit going on. Yo, we gotta stick together, all of us, man. And then everybody wanna say, oh, you know, it's not just Black Lives Matter, all lives matter. Okay, yeah, that's truth. All lives do matter. But until black and brown people like me, Ron, Jeff, until we all getting treated as an equal counterpart in this country, it's always gonna be Black Lives Matter. You're always gonna see protests. You're gonna see people burning buildings down. I don't condone the shit, but you're gonna see that. So y'all gotta understand where the fuck we're coming from. You know, we're not all bad people. Not all white people are bad. I got white friends. I coach white kids. Shit, Fairmount School, we was probably maybe a sprinkle of black people in there when we was going there in the 80s.
True shit.
Still had the best playground.
True shit.
You know what I'm saying? So, guys, man, we got to do better as a country, as a community. And you can't make everything happen all in one shot. Rome wasn't built in one night, right? So how do we do this? We all do this within our community. We all lead by example within our community. The NBA took a step with that. The NFL took a step with that. The Major League Baseball took a step with that. And goddamn it, hockey, shit, ain't but 2 black people in hockey. They took a step with that. So what does that tell everybody? What does that tell everybody? It shows that if we all do this together, we can make a change together. Whether you're black, you're white, Spanish, Oriental, whatever. I would say Haitian and Jamaican, but they black too. You know what I mean? So, whew, I just said a lot there.
Yeah, take a sip of water, bro.
But back to them cow bums. Listen, like I said, I respect the fans. I mean, not the fans. I respect the players, but it's the fans that they need to like really look in the mirror and understand something about themselves.
Yo.
You know what I mean? This is not a racial thing either that I'm saying. This is a straight up thing. You gotta realize something about yourself. You ain't done shit since '96. All right? And I know the team you beat. You beat the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers. The quarterback was O'Donnell. All right? The head coach at the time for the Steelers was God damn it. I see his face, but the name is I'm missing the name. But listen, that's the last time y'all did something. All right? I think they had Jerome Bettis on that team. Didn't they? Yeah, I think they did. The Cowboys had Deion Sanders on that team. They had Michael Irvin. They had Emmitt Smith, Troy Aikman, Jay Novacek. Yeah, I could go down your whole damn team. That's how much I hate you motherfuckers.
I had to pay Michael Irving, so it was hot.
Shit, man. So look at yourself in the goddamn mirror and ask yourself what you've done lately. God damn it. And I'm gonna sip my damn water around. You got ahead, bro.
So, let's talk about love.
I love you too. Damn it.
That's right. You know what I mean? G telling her how it is, and ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with speaking your mind, expressing yourself. You know what I mean? But what G said was true shit, though. All jokes aside, what he said was true shit. Definitely. You know what I mean? I back him 100% because he right. You know what I mean? Plus, you know what I mean? It's my brother. You know what I mean? I got his back all the time. And that reminds me, too, like, remember, see, the thing about sports, right? We fell in love with the game like ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, remember just being in the street as kids? It was two-hand touch in the street. This telephone pole's a touchdown. The next 4 telephone poles, like the last one is a touchdown. Yep. Just throwing the ball back and forth like when we was young and we was active and stuff like that. Like, well, we just love, like, even basketball. Like, we just love sports, period, man. Like, I think that's another thing, too, that just... And everything, it was dope, too, because we all live close. You know what I mean? We probably had to travel a block or two, but we all live close. Shit was dope. You know what I mean? And that's another thing, too. Like, we all was, what's the word I'm looking for? It kept us, like...
Active. Look, our parents didn't have to ask us to go outside. I'm going around the corner. I'm playing football. I'm in the park. My bad, I didn't mean to cut you off. No. It's just that we like kids nowadays, they don't have that intangible because you know why? They got shit like this, right? They got tablets. They got laptops. They don't want to do nothing to exercise their mind outside. They rather exercise their fingers. I coach football, and I'm gonna say this one thing. That I'm gonna let you finish on what you was gonna say. I had a kid one year. I ain't gonna say his name, but I had a kid one year, right? So we having practice. They did a lap around. They normally do 2 laps. So this kid comes up to me after the laps because they getting ready to stretch. He says, "Coach," I said, "Yeah, what's up?" He said, "I don't need to practice today." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because I play Madden." I said, "So, because you play Madden, you're good. You don't gotta do nothing." He said, "No, Coach, I got it. I got it up here. I'm good." So me being a coach, okay, you good? I wore his ass out that practice. He did every hitting drill. He was the first to do every goddamn thing. But the thing, the lesson behind it was like, okay, fine. You say you got it like that. Show me. He got his ass lit the fuck up. Every drill he got lit up. After practice, he said, "You know what, Coach? I need more practice." I said, "I think you do." It was a no-brainer. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta send messages to these kids, man, that think that they got everything down packed. I gotta do the same thing with my kids all the time. I gotta check them all the time because they got mouths, man. And and I'm not saying that you gotta beat your kids or whatever, but you gotta check them. You gotta put them in check. You gotta let them understand and know what their boundaries are. Because if they try to overstep anything that you're doing as a parent, as they get older, they're gonna end up running your ass. But I ain't gonna preach about that shit. So go ahead, Ron.
Nah, it's definitely true. Now, what I was gonna say was we was the word I was looking for was occupied.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So we was definitely occupied. Like when we was kids, you know what I mean, we was occupied with doing something. Whether it was like football, basketball, freeze tag, kickball, or just throwing the football around. We was occupied, and the thing that brought us together like that was like. Plus, we was kids. We was gonna kids gonna play around, but like it was sports that kept us occupied. I mean, just imagine that we was all sitting around bored as hell. You know what I mean? What can we do? Like, one person could have a cigarette lighter, try to light something on fire, just because, like, you know what I mean? We're not, yeah, you know what I mean? You try to experiment.
Manhunt.
You know what I mean? Yeah, then you got people who take the cigarette lighter and try to, you know what I mean, spike it on the ground just to try to get it to explode and stuff like that.
Remember when we was kids? Because Miss T used to live on Berdan Place in Hackensack, right?
Yeah.
We used to always go in her backyard playing around the pool. Like when we played Manhunt, that was like the go-to because her yard was like huge. So we would run behind there and play Manhunt, yo. I mean, like, but she was always cool with that. Like, she allowed that, you know what I mean? Like, we were her babies in the neighborhood.
Yeah, she gave us free candy on Halloween. Imagine going to a candy store, like, I mean, they sell like it's bags of candy for $0.25. You know what I mean? Like this was back in the day. Ain't nothing a quarter now.
Free food too.
You know what I mean? Have the bag open and shit. She reaching to get you a couple of them fucking Swedish fish, them
fruities,
them fucking strings with the sugar all over them. Them sour. I used to call them sour powers or sour strings or some shit like that. You know what I mean? But like like being like back in the day, man, it was just better, man. It was. You had more fun. Like you could have an issue with somebody back in the day and be cool the same day. You know what I mean? Wasn't nobody shooting nobody. Wasn't nobody going off on like, oh, what a nigga, I'm gonna go get a couple of my boys and we gonna set this nigga straight and all that. Said, nah, wasn't nobody doing none of that shit.
You shot the one right then and there, bro.
Yeah.
And you got over it.
Yeah, like that fast. You know what I mean? And we still here. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, bro, like life, when people, you know, when I was a kid, I used to think like everybody lived to 100. You know what I mean? That's what I thought. I thought the cutoff was 100. But in my mind as a kid, I thought nobody would ever really get there because you wasn't thinking about it. You know what I mean? Then when you see people pass away, I'm a kid, like you see people pass away, like I didn't see it, but my grandmother, she passed away. And I'm just sitting here thinking like, and it hurts, but what hurts when you see somebody else hurt because that's your mother's mother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You don't want to see her hurt. And when people pass away and I get around them, it's like I feel fucked up because at the same time, it's nothing I can do but talk. I can't bring them back. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So I be stuck like, damn, they in tears, man. Like, what can I possibly do to, you know what I mean? You can't do nothing but console them.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man, it was so much better back in the day, man. Like the chilling, like even
music.
Yeah, oh, don't get me started with music. But since you brought it up,
rap.
You know what I mean?
Rap. You know what? Let's talk about that real quick. Rap.
Man, you gotta be quick.
Rap. Okay.
Talk your shit, player.
The rap today. Oh my goodness. I mean, we need some prayer emojis. We need some sad emojis. We need all the critical emojis we can find, because rap today sucks, bruh. Like, you got a few dudes out there or you know, women that you could say are legitimate, but you got like I listen to some of the shit that my kids be playing, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? And they vibing to it. They doing all this. I can't do the dances, so I'm not even gonna try to imitate it. But it's like, yo, really? This is where rap music has come to? This is what we listen to nowadays?
Yep.
So I always try to like switch it up a little bit when my kids is in the car with me or if we're in the house. I put on some Nas. I put on some Jay-Z, Biggie, Tupac. Oh, my kids know Tupac. For whatever reason, they watch the movie almost every night. I don't know why.
I think everybody in the world know who Tupac is.
I don't know why they watch the movie every night.
I think everybody know who Tupac is.
I play a lot of old school, like, you know, rap like what we grew up with in the 90s and early 2000s, and even now the new Nas is out. That shit is fire. fire. That new Nas, the locks.
Yeah, but you know what? Don't like hold that thought. The new Nas is fire. Then you said the locks, right? Hold that thought. And for some reason, talk about Nas for 1 second, right? Nas always get yo. Do we believe in what you call that shit? A superstar, like when you say something bad, you knock on wood. Is that what that is? Yeah, I mean, yeah. So, knock on wood, Nasir Jones. You know what I mean? But like, it's always messed up because every time somebody talks about Nas, it's always like he's not dope because it's not Illmatic or Stillmatic. You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, and don't get everybody got their opinion. But like, bro, like you can't say people gonna say what they want, but don't say like. This shit is trash, but like the shit you're listening to, this new age shit coming out now, is garbage. You know what I'm saying? It's trash. Nobody, it's like, oh, they're the young kids and all you old niggas need to shut the fuck up. Why? Because you telling the truth? Well, the shit hurt, don't it? The shit is ass.
And at the end of the day, I understand where the old heads are coming from because they're saying that they got the torch now, but yo, they're like really, like, they suck. It's no polite way to put it. A lot of these artists out here suck, and I get it. You know, we should give them their shine, but if it's not worth a listen, why the hell am I gonna sit there and agree with with the old head or whatever, with their opinion about us supporting them?
Yeah.
I can't support it.
That's it. Why? Okay. Somebody comes out, right? New artist come out, right? I don't like it. Cool. I don't like it. I'm not putting up billboards. I'm not on the internet talking about it. I'm not starting a fucking Facebook page talking about fuck these rappers, they trash. I'm not doing none of that shit. Who got that kind of time? Like, I'm just saying it's trash. I don't like it. I don't listen to it. Bam, I moved on. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's it. It's not a smear campaign. Like, nigga, you ass. The fuck out of here, man. Shit is corny, bro. Like, and that's another thing too. I think people need to start saying what the fuck they want to say. Just start talking shit. Every time somebody talks shit about somebody, oh, they sneak dissing. Oh, you heard such and such. Oh, they hating on such and such. Oh, this record is coming. So, let them speak their mind.
And I want to say,
we grown.
I want to say this, and I'm not disrespecting anybody's culture or anything like that. But you know how you go to like a Spanish party.
Yeah.
And they be playing the songs and they're like right. Now you don't know the words, but they play the next song and it's but it's different words.
Yeah.
Now mind you, if you know Spanish, you know, but I don't know Spanish, so you're like, damn, I know they changed the words, but yo, they got the same damn beat. So people, where I'm coming from, I think I understand where I'm coming from with it now because
I do.
With the rap game now, you got everybody copying the same type of beat, the same flow. Nobody is unique. Everybody is on some see monkey do shit. That's what makes it even cornier, yo. Now that's one point. The second point is you can have a fire beat. Beat be fire, like on some Little John shit. Because we all know Lil Jon is good for like 2 words. What and yeah, right?
And okay.
3 words, right? But his beats are always fire. Now we got these other this new age rapper now, in a Little John flow. He got no words, but just a fire beat, and some girls in a fucking video with a fat ass and big titties and shit. But that's the catch though, and throwing up money, throwing up signs, throwing up gang signs, or talking about, I killed this dude, I did this, that's listen, we're from the age of storytelling. Biggie, Nas, Pop, storyteller. Pun, storyteller. Fat Joe, well, not really a storyteller, but I put Fat Joe in that realm because Fat Joe spit some shit.
He's been around for a while, too,
and he just turned 50. Happy birthday, Fat Joe.
Happy birthday.
So this is my point. Or I made my point. We switch this shit up. At least give us something we can be like, you know what, we'll try to get us a listen. You know what I mean? It took me a long time to understand the Migos, and I never listen. You got people that say mad crazy shit about the Migos. I'm not dissing them. You know what I mean? But it took me a while to actually kind of adjust to their style because I'm like, damn, I don't know if this is gonna rock. Cause it's the same thing was when Nelly came out. Cause when he came out, ooh, I'm going down, down, baby, yo, street in the. I'm like, damn, really? We doing some Mary popping shit? What the fuck is down, down, baby?
That was like a little nursery rhyme when we was kids.
Yeah, so it took me a while to adjust to that. And that was in our time. So
Yeah.
if I'm gonna criticize now, I'm gonna criticize some shit that happened, when we were younger. I'm not gonna just keep it here and shit on the young kids. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a while to get adjusted. Pop Smoke, God rest his soul, rest in peace. I wasn't even a big Pop Smoke fan, but I actually had to listen to his album to be like, no, damn, this nigga is hot. Because that Welcome to the Party shit, that was some scary shit. I was working one day, and I heard, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? All the ad-libs to the song, and it's like, okay, but then they started playing it every day, and I'm like, this shit corny.
That's what they gonna do.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I had to listen to his album. I jumped on a Nipsey Hussle wagon way too late.
I did too. I wasn't a fan.
This is before he died though.
I wasn't a fan from the jump.
I started. I was listening, but I had to get adjusted to it. It took me a while to absorb it, and then when he passed away, it really fucked me up because I'm like, damn, I'm really getting into him as an artist now. So, for you young guys out there that's trying to do it, man, be unique, man. Be yourself. Stop trying to be like everybody here.
That's another thing too. What you said before, you said a dope beat, but at the same time, if you look at it, the beat is saving the song.
Yeah.
The hook is saving the song. Nothing you saying, none of these bars don't mean shit. You know what I mean? I pop pills, I'm down to kill, I'm down to chill. Like where the bitches at? None of these lyrics don't mean shit. But at the same time, it's catchy for a younger crowd.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because they can say this music isn't your audience. I mean, you're not the audience for this music. But at the same time, that don't have to be true at all. Because some of these young artists can come out with something, and some of these young artists can actually spit some shit, and I'd be like, yo, I like this song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Prime example. I never thought I liked a Kodak Black song.
Me
I think it's called.
I didn't even mention him. You're
Yeah.
right.
I think it's called Too Many Years or something like that. And if you actually listen to what he's talking about as like when you really can't understand him because the way he raps him, but you can get the gist of the shit. If you really listen to it, you understand what he's talking about.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And that's the kind of song when she was talking about storytelling. That's the kind of songs all right, I can get just because he's from another state, another town. You know what I mean? He's not East Coast. That don't mean we ain't gonna vibe or fuck with it. You know what I mean? I could fuck with it. I'm like, yo, put the shit on. I'm like, the hook is dope, but when you listen to him too, he's talking his shit, life shit, street shit, jail shit. You know what I mean? Bro, he gave too many years to jail. You know what I mean? When he could have been doing something positive with those years. You know what I mean?
It's just a lot of rappers, they actually give you something that you can relate to. Shit, man. I didn't grow up in the South, but Master P, man, shit. He went through some shit. He grew up in the projects. He was in the gangs. He was in the violence. He could be dead right now, but this guy is a fucking millionaire, damn near billionaire now, bruh. You know why? Because he invested himself within his craft with rapping, within his community. This motherfucker got fucking ramen noodles now out. I saw it in 7-Eleven. Ramen noodles, bruh.
Really?
Ramen.
It's still called ramen.
Noodles.
It ain't named after him.
It's called something. What's his name? Percy Miller or some shit like that. It's probably called that shit. But am I gonna buy that shit? No, that's high in sodium. I'm good. That's a lot. That's a lot of. I picked it up and I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the ingredients. My blood pressure just rose just looking at the shit.
Plus the noodles is plastic.
But I'm just saying, respect to him though, because he finds ways to make money, bruh. This nigga laughing.
That bullshit. Ain't nobody eating that shit.
But you know what? It's gonna be somebody that's inspired and see that shit. Like, you know what? I'm gonna support this brother. Or you know what? I need to get myself into something like this because he's paving the way.
Yeah.
Now, that's the point right there. My young people out there, my young rappers, entrepreneurs, all y'all. You come up from you're coming up from poverty. You're coming up from some type of hard, coming, had a lot of shortcomings. Look at the people that you have that can, pave a path for you. I mean, I could throw crazy names. Jay-Z. Jay-Z came from what? Marcy Projects, right?
Yes, sir.
He's a billionaire today, right? I just talked about Master P. You know what I mean? Like these are guys that actually just said fuck it. It's either now or never. Now, if you youngsters want to be stuck in in some shit where you're in some street war shit, or you're in some crazy shit that can actually get you locked up or take your life, you're bugging. There's so much money that can be made out here, bruh.
And Jay-Z was what, almost 30 when he made like Reasonable Doubt or something like that?
Yeah, he was in his late 20s.
Yeah, like 28, something like that, 29.
In his late 20s, and there's some rappers out here that's just like that.
I think Rick Ross started when he was in the store. I think he was 30 something, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I could be wrong. You know what I mean? But I think he was
Yeah.
like 30 something when he started. But
yo, there's a lot of positive ways you can do spin-offs with your rap career. You know what I mean? I'm using me as an example. I do Uber Eats. I make that a living. And people might laugh at it, and they might like, well, how the hell you do that? I hustle.
I never.
Sit on my hat, right? I hustle.
I'm glad you said that. I never understand how somebody could clown somebody for people. I'm saying clown somebody for having a job.
But listen.
Think about what I just said.
But hold on.
Clown somebody for having a job. What kind of goofball? Like really?
It's not the only job that I have. I say that as an example because I can make between $1,500 to $2,000 in a week. I've shown him.
I was mad as hell too.
I've shown him. He's seen it, and I do that a week.
I wanted to ask for something, but he got kids and shit.
All right, but I mean, I'm also a firefighter too, so I'm I'm a firefighter too. So I mean, in my spare time when I'm out firefighting, this is what I do. Like I said, there's ways to make money out here and be a positive hustlor.
True shit.
You gotta use your head, man.
And not just I know what G talking about. Too. I knew G since I knew him. We're like, was it pre-K?
Pre-K, Mrs. Duncan and Mrs. Brown.
Yeah, pre-K. What was her name?
Mrs. Duncan, Mrs. Brown, pre-K.
Who was in kindergarten?
Mrs. Garchinsky. Goddamn,
Garchinsky,
nigga.
yeah.
You don't remember your teachers?
Nah, you know how long ago that was? Let y'all tell it.
Mrs. Garchinsky and Mrs. Kalova.
I didn't know Kalova. I remember Garchinsky. I don't remember.
So I
What he said.
I could tell you my teachers from pre-K all the way up to
I know
fifth grade, man.
I know first to fifth. All right, hold on. I'm gonna go first, right?
Yeah. Whoa, no, don't cheat.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying. No, you guys start from pre-K. I already gave you the first four.
Pre-K.
You know what? You're right. Because I gave you the first four. Start from first grade. You got it.
Okay. Okay, I know I got this right. I think I had a discussion with somebody. It might have been you because I said Miss Chrisman was my first grade teacher.
Huh?
Yeah.
She was first grade?
I had Miss Bentley in the second, Miss Sager. No. Miss Chrisman was first, Miss Bentley was second, Miss Tristram was third, Miss Sager was fourth, and Mr. Madden was five.
All right.
Yes.
So now it's gonna be my go. I had a pretty lengthy career there. My mother kept my ass back in third grade. Just want to throw that in. It wasn't my fault. Actually, it was my fault. I graduated all D's. My mom said, "Oh hell no, nigga." So
I did the same thing in high school.
she kept my ass back. But anyway, so I had Mrs. McBride first grade. Second grade, I had Mrs. Kruger.
I remember her.
Remember her?
Yeah.
Third grade, I had Mrs. Katina. Third grade again, I had Mrs. Bloom. Fourth grade was Mrs. Chrisman. And fifth grade, oh man. Oh man.
Who you had playing?
Mrs. Whitaker. But you know what? Mrs. Whitaker was a blessing. And I'm gonna tell you why she was a blessing. She was tough. Like her class per se. I'm not gonna say was like if you did your work, you had an easy time. If you was somebody like me and was just lazy and didn't give a fuck, you had a rough time. So there was times I was at the school till like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah.
She'll give me a ride to at the time my mom had a beauty salon on Banner Place, so she'll give me a ride there. She'll actually get out the car, have a conversation with my mom. There's been times when my mom was actually doing her hair after dropping me off.
You know that conversation was coming.
So I'm like, damn, like it's not good, and it wasn't good because I got an ass whooping after she left. But anyway, she was a blessing because she actually showed me like, at the time I didn't know it. I had to get older to understand. So as I got older, I was understanding what she was preparing me for in 5th grade. And I didn't realize that until I got to high school, to be honest. So, there's going to be teachers that come into your life, and you may not understand their purpose until later on. You might understand their purpose right from the get-go. But, there's teachers that it's teachers like we had when we was growing up. I'm not shitting on no teachers now because I know they care, but you felt it when we was growing up. You really felt it. It was like straight up like they'll go to your house. You don't have teachers doing that nowadays, man. Everything's email. They typing this, typing that, phone call. They'll take you to your house, or they want because our teachers always want to direct contact with our parents for anything, whether it was good or bad. You know what I mean? It's not really like that nowadays. It's kind of different. So.
It is. They will call you out. They will call you out in front of everybody. I remember I had to stay after school.
Oh, what?
In Miss Whitaker's class.
Hell yeah.
It was Miss Whitaker's class, and I'm thinking like, all right, I ain't going after school on Friday. I got Saturday and Sunday to go chill. Once Monday hit, like reality sets in. Like, you dumbass nigga, you supposed to stay after school Friday. You know what I mean? I'm scared to go to the class now and shit. I make sure I got my homework, so that's like one thing less she can't scream at me about. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't supposed to have my homework, right? You know what I'm saying?
What about Mrs. Davis, man? If you was sagging your pants in front of her, she'll lift your shirt up. Listen, you better have your balls and everything tucked in, brother, because everything's exposed. It happened to me.
Yeah, man.
It happened to me. She said, whoop. I was like, oh. Miss Davis didn't play that sagging your pants shit, yo. She hated that shit. She didn't like that.
And when Miss Whitaker yelled at me, she was yelling at somebody else first. So I'm saying, like, am I next or did she forget? I'm a kid, right? You know what I'm saying? I hope she forgot. So I'm in a cut like this, like she can't see me, right? I'm in a cut like she can't see me, hand over my face. You know what I mean? Say, you should know better. And you! That's when she was looking at me. I was like, oh, man.
He did one of these things. The fingers just spaced open.
Yeah.
He was like, oh, shit.
And then, like, when teachers yell at you, you don't look them in the eye. I'm looking at my desk. I'm playing with the pencil and shit. I'm like, is she gonna stop talking and embarrassing me and stuff? Like, cause like all the kids gonna tease you when she stopped talking to you.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, you got in trouble. Ooh, you got in trouble. I said, all right, but at the same time, I could have went after school. Little did I know now. I know now. I didn't know then. Like, she was trying to help me. So, and I stayed after school, and she said, if you need help, and she told my mother, she told my mother something like, I thought he had a crush on me or something. Like, he want to stay after school with me all the time. You know what I mean? K-Ron, I thought you had a crush on me or something. And at the same time, I was like, should I correct her even though if I'm in trouble?
You know what?
You know what?
Teachers always screw up your name, bruh.
My name has 5 letters in it. It starts with a Q. You know what I mean? And people know now, older people know, it's either the Q or the Ron. Together, I don't know. That's where it gets a little fucked up. But I'm not.
Listen, I go through it too, man. My name is Gerald, but I get called Gerard. I get called Jerry. When a Spanish person tries to say my name, it sounds like they're saying Jello. Or
yeah, I can see that.
Or then I'll correct them in Spanish. I'm like, just say Jalado. Jalado. Oh, Jalado. Yeah, Jalado.
Like sometimes Spanish, like they roll the R.
Yeah.
They tell like Caron. I like, yeah. That's the closest that some people gonna get. So I just say, yeah, cool.
And another part of my name that kind of stuck with me, especially when I was working at UPS, supervisor, he was calling me Francis. So everybody thought that was my first name. I'm like, no, it's not my first name, man. It's Gerald. So why they call you Francis? I said, you know what? Look, that's what he started calling me, and everybody else started calling me that. I just said, fuck it.
That was
Yeah.
the thing. Didn't they do that in school? Like sometimes the teacher will call you by your last name.
Yeah, Francis.
Man. And sometimes, like, depending on your last name, like, it ain't sound. My last name is Farrar. Just like the car without the E at the end, right?
Don't tell me he call you Ferrari.
No. It was Farrar, but like, you can't say, Farrar, come here real quick. I'm like, it don't got that, you know what I mean? It ain't got that last name ring to it. Like, just call me Karan, you know what I mean? That's...
Like they do with the athletes, man. Some athletes got that last name that sounds so fire, you think it's his first name. You know what I mean? Or some athletes got that last name that it's like, yo, please don't tell me that's his first name. Like, if your last name is Gay, I mean,
Get it?
but it's not spelled G-A-Y, it's spelled G-A-Y-E.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
But they'll get ragged all, you know, that's why he's a punter, because he's gay. You know what I mean? But
That's crazy, because I think Obama's the same way. Last time you heard somebody call him Barack?
it's always been Obama.
Yeah.
And then if they want to try to be funny with it, they'll say his middle name.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's what, Hussein, right?
Yeah.
But still, like, why make a mock? You know what? I'm not gonna get back to that
Yeah, I
racial
know.
profile and shit.
I know.
Y'all know what the fuck I'm saying. Shit.
I ain't gonna lie to you. As soon as I said Obama, that's right. I got 21 minutes of G on the rent right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, but
But I was just talking about the name. But
yeah,
like once it,
talking about the name, but you know what, man?
you right, you right though.
I just can't stand. I can't stand people making a mockery out of us. It really bothers me. It really
does.
bothers me.
Yo, was I talking about? I think I was talking about that shit with you. Like, it's certain shit you see on TV, right? A commercial comes on. It's getting hot in here. Boom, right? That's the commercial. In the commercial, there's nobody in that commercial that looks like us. Another commercial comes on. Lil Jon song.
Yeah.
Nobody in that commercial
Yeah.
looks like us.
I know.
You feel me?
I know exactly what you're saying.
Well, let's I mean, it's not even like, but people though, right? So, a commercial comes on, and they playing like Eric Clapton or Rod Stewart or something like that. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna see it. You think you gonna see a black person pop up?
But this has been going on for years.
Yeah.
Everything we do,
It's like
it gets stolen from us.
it's like they want to emulate us so bad, and they do.
You know what I mean? Like, shoot, like we had James Brown. Now they want to be James Brown. And then, you know, and there's a joke with this too, because they say, we have James Brown, and y'all took that from us. And then, you know, we had give me another old timer music, like back in the '60s.
God damn.
All right, never mind. But the whole point of the joke is they say, you know what? Y'all done took so many black people, artists that we had. So the only person we could have took was Michael Jackson. I think that's the most fucked up shit. Why say that? Why do people feel that way about Michael Jackson? Seriously.
That's what they said. Like,
Yes.
They took him.
No, they we gave him back.
Why? Because he changed. Why?
Because he changed his skin color. Like, look. I don't, and I'm not gonna rant real crazy about this shit, but like I said, it bothers me because we start a trend. We do things first. We don't get the credit for it. We get the credit after the fact.
Yeah.
And it's bullshit. But then when you sit there and you diss one of the best pop stars in the history of pop, right? And make a mockery. Like, why are we making a mockery out of our own? You know what I'm saying? Our own black and brown brother. Why do we do that to each other?
And that's corny because let's say what's that called? Vitiligo. It's like when your skin, when your skin turns lighter. You know what I mean? And let's say like another, all right, prime example. Can that be done with Jay-Z? Let's say Jay-Z's skin got lighter like Michael Jackson's did. Jay-Z's the same complexion as Michael now.
But you know what? He's gonna rap about the shit and he's gonna hurt some fucking feelings. You know what I mean? It's a difference.
No. I'm not. But that's what I'm saying. Like, how come it can happen? If they black, You know what I mean? But like, all right, but it's pop, so it's okay. It's cool with him. But once it's rap music or something like that, like, is it a genre thing, or is it just the fact that like
It could be a genre.
You just-
It could be a genre thing too. But actually, no, I don't think it's a genre thing, because everything that Michael Jackson put out was fire to me. You know what I mean? You know, we can still vibe to a Billie Jean, Smooth Criminal, Bad. You know, grabbing your crotch and shit. You be trying to perform in front of your girlfriend doing that shit, right? At least I try sometime. Different story. Go ahead.
I tried to moonwalk too. That shit ain't work out neither.
But
It's like them-
wait. Who don't in the car when you're in the car and a Michael Jackson song come on, bruh. You don't tell me you don't get into like a Michael Jackson element, like you start moving your head,
Yeah, you start telling me I'm lying.
Doing shit like
you
this.
start biting your lip like
Biting your lip.
You start
doing shit like
you
this.
start doing
Come on, you're lying if you don't do it.
Yeah, that's true.
You're lying.
I'll be a liar if I say I didn't do it, honestly.
You be on Route 4 driving and talking about some Billie Jean, whoop, not mine, grabbing your crotch in the middle of the road. Like, come on, like, you lying. I know you people are out there doing that shit, bro.
But then if you're not in the car, it's even better because you actually start doing the moves and shit.
Yeah.
If you like me or like G, like, yo, ain't nothing wrong with being a goofy ass nigga when it's, you know what I mean?
Nothing.
We just like to have fun. A lot of people just scared to be themselves. I'm like, bro, like, for what? I like the nigga. I act stupid, goofy
And that's
as
whack,
fuck. Like,
man. That's whack.
you feel me? Like, you gotta be tough all the time. Like, you don't find nothing funny. You feel what I'm saying? You don't want to get up and dance with a chick over here. Like, she by herself, bro. Like, I got this chick G with his girl. Yo, go over there. Nah, bro. Like, I don't feel like fucking dancing right now, nigga. What the fuck? All right, nigga, don't dance then. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to see the mood I'm trying to set. But you angry for no fucking reason.
But damn, nigga, you got no confidence in
You know what I'm
yourself.
saying? That's my point.
You just said find out, no, nigga.
You know
No,
what I mean?
I'm
Women find
good.
that shit attractive. Am I lying? Confidence.
I'm just gonna sip my
Like-
drink. I'm fine.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? I ain't about carrying you to the whip. You know what I'm saying?
You can't come out with me no more, bro. Have some confidence in yourself, man.
Please.
Shoot, man. But you know what? Since we got
shit.
to this subject, because we kind of went everywhere, but it was, you know,
I like when we go everywhere.
so,
No, we hit everything. That's why.
some people, because like to be honest with you, I ain't got no game. I'm gonna put it straight like that. I have no game. I don't think about game when I'm talking to somebody. I'm being myself. I ain't gonna hit you with some shit where like, damn, heaven must be missing an angel, or damn, you're a 10. Or you must no, how's it go? You must be from Tennessee. She like,
the only.
cause you're the only 10 I see.
Boo! Shut your punk ass out of here with that bullshit. You could be my nigga. You could be my homie. Why is you saying that old, outdated bullshit that I know ain't gonna work to this young lady? Just talk to her. No, I know it's bullshit. Cause you said the same shit to the last 50 females you spoke to. You know what I mean? Just talk to her. What you're saying should be specified to the women you're talking to.
Anybody that does that line,
Jesus Christ.
look at the clothes that they have on, because that's gonna tell how many drinks they got thrown at them for saying that dumb shit.
Clean yourself up, pimpin'.
I mean, be yourself. Be true to yourself. Like when I got with my girl, I didn't sell no game. I just told her how pretty she was, because my girl is pretty.
You know what else works? Conversation. Cause let's say
That's
like
it, yeah.
Cause let's say like your approach isn't even like you don't have that bag it approach. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to bag it. I'm about to get the number. You know what I mean? Like just start off like you can start off. Women can do that shit anytime. They can start off with a regular conversation. I was about to this one when the Burger Mall was the Burger Mall, Newberries, all that shit.
Yeah.
I was eating ice cream sundae outside, right? Fat boy. Don't judge me. You know what I mean? Last time you seen a nigga eating ice cream sundae outside, right? But anyway, right? I mean,
Was it cold outside too?
nah, it was nice out. You know what I'm saying? I had a white tee on too, so I'm about to fuck this up. You know what I'm saying? Sloppy ass nigga, right? So I had an ice cream sundae. So a girl walks up to me, right? I'm sitting down by the bus stop, waiting for the bus and shit. So a girl walks up to me. So she says, "Are you eating an ice cream sundae?" And you know what it is, but on my point is, only women can get, in my opinion, only women can get away with that shit. I was like, yeah, why? I look good? She said, yeah, I should go get me one. I said, you should. Ain't that expensive? You know what I mean? So where you from? That's what she said. See how that conversation started? Fuck the ice cream.
I got a question. How would you eat that ice cream sundae for her to ask you that question?
What you mean?
Would you like licking the spoon or some shit like that, or?
No, nah, I just eat ice cream sundae.
That's random as fuck.
Bruh, I'm telling you, only women can do this shit.
Now, peep it. You be on the flip side. Like, damn, that ice cream sundae look good. Where'd you get that from? You know what I mean? And like, but she gonna be looking at you all crazy. Like, damn, why this nigga on my goddamn face? Like, goddamn, the store right there, nigga. Go in the store and buy you one.
Only women, yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Only that's my only women can get away with that shit. Start off with some random shit, and that's when the conversation started. Oh, so where you from? And the conversation took off from there. I can't walk up to it. I can, but like it's corny, so I won't. You know what I mean?
How many times does a chick actually give you her number off rip? Normally, the man gotta give the number, and you know she'll be like, "Yeah, I'll call you," or she'll probably text it in. You see her text it in or whatever. Not all the time a woman will just give you the damn number, man.
No.
I'm just saying.
No, that shit ain't never happened for me. Just give me the number off rip.
Just give you the number off rip.
Nah.
You got
honestly off rip.
Look,
nah.
as a man, you gotta work for a lot of shit, bro. And then once you get the prize, you're still fucking working. It don't stop. It don't stop, man. It's a continuous deal.
I can't get past that shit. The nigga actually told me, was you licking the spoon? Yeah, you believe that shit?
Well, no, I'm saying like, you know,
yeah, for real.
That's some random ass shit, man. Like,
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
look,
I'm not lying to you.
He eating the ice cream. You know what I mean? Like, what's the like the ratio on how how that happening?
I can't tell you.
She must have thought you was Jaheim, nigga.
Man, Jaheim, he probably like ice cream too.
She's like, oh my God, that's Jaheim. Let me go start a conversation with him.
It's like, that's what I'm talking about. Had nothing to do with the ice cream. She probably liked me. You feel what I'm saying? Only women can do that shit.
Now, I mean, if you walk up to a girl with a fat ass, like, God damn, girl, you got a fat ass, yo. Let me get your number. How's that conversation gonna go?
Really? Gonna cuss your black ass out.
But you got some girls though that you know they want that attention. So if you tell them they got a fat ass, they're like, oh damn, like he's really aggressive. I like that shit. Yeah, let me give him my number.
That's true too. Different types of females and shit. I mean, that's true too.
But you know what? You women are fucked up, bruh. Y'all know what the fuck y'all doing. You know what I mean? Cause look, I've been with my girl for 15 years, and I see my girl. She be taking her Instagram pictures and shit. Y'all know what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all be going out. All right? Y'all get all dressed, all did up, makeup all done. But yo, y'all know what y'all wearing ain't inappropriate. So why get mad at the compliment? Why? Why do some girls do that? Why they get mad at the compliment? Like, damn, girl, your ass is fat. Like, damn, I know that pussy's fat. Like, you're gonna get those compliments. You're showing the shit.
Yeah, that shit
You got the print all out. I mean, my girl don't do all that. I'll kick her ass if she did that. But
I hope she don't hate this podcast.
I don't give a goddamn. She
gonna hit your ass with a 2-piece,
look,
nigga.
She already know. She already know, man. She already know. Shit, man. I'll put a damn tracker on her car. No, that's kind of too crazy. That's some stalker shit.
Yo, Jeff, keep that.
But I'm just saying, like some women, some women out here, man. They know what they doing when they put this shit they got on. You don't see a dude you know getting all dressed up with his dick hanging out. You don't see that shit. That should be some gay ass shit. If I see that shit though, I'm gonna straight up kick you in your fucking shit. Like, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? Like, the fuck is this?
Seriously.
But women can get away with that shit though. They can get away with it.
And that's another thing too. You can, but like it's like some women like they're accepting that like the insults and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? I get out of here, bitch. Or I know I'm that bitch. Like, you can't, you know what I mean? Like, really?
And that's another double standard though. Like, all right, fine. You call you say I'm that bitch.
That's not how I meant it.
Or I'm a sassy bitch. But if you piss me off, I say yo fuck you bitch. Now all of a sudden you offended. How many times you called yourself a bitch before I even called you a bitch? You know, I don't understand it, bro.
Oh.
But you can call me a nigga though. You can call me a nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Well, fuck you, bitch.
Well,
You
that-
call me a bitch? Oh my god.
Well, that depends with some of these females. That depends. What's on? Nah, peep it. What's on your wrist? What's around your neck? How much some shoes cost? Did he just get out the Bentley? Some chicks look like that. Oh, he can say whatever to me.
Oh,
Look what he got. That's what I want some of. I want some of the money. I mean, way before he hit.
All right, now you saying all that shit. Now I don't need that either. The fuck, I can call you whatever I want because I'm buying you this and giving
Yes.
you that. Fuck you,
Yes, nigga. See that bullshit?
gold digging bitch.
See that bullshit?
You done pissed me off. But nah, like, come on, that all that double standard shit, and I had my share of bullshit. I'm not gonna get too personal with it, but me and my girl, we have debates about certain shit, certain things I don't like, certain things that she may not like.
Such as?
I'm not gonna get into all the specifics.
Come on, G.
I almost said Pacific. I hate that shit too. When people say specifics.
And then don't correct themselves.
Yeah, you're like, you know what?
What the fuck,
I
nigga?
need the Pacifics. I mean, the fucking ocean, nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
I don't know
But,
what that is. Pacific.
But it's
Stupid ass.
certain things that I try to be as honest as possible with my girl. Like, tell her what I don't like about certain things, about maybe something that she got on. Like, I don't think she should wear that, man. Come on. If I'm not with her for her to be showing certain shit, I feel a little uncomfortable with it. But she gonna do what the fuck she wanna do anyway, because that's just how some women are. She's gonna do what the fuck she wanna do. I can't tell her what to do. I can only tell her how I feel. You know what I mean? So it kind of goes both ways. So now if I call you a bitch and you called yourself a bitch, why the fuck are you mad? You get my point? You get what I'm saying?
I do get what you're saying. I hope you didn't expect me to answer that shit.
Oh no, I just want you
I'm talking shit.
to elaborate off the shit, like, because it's like I can say certain things about how I feel about you, or you can say certain things how you feel about me, but when you sit there and say I'm that bitch or I'm the shit or whatever the fuck you want, 4-letter words you want to use for yourself, but if you piss me off and I say you're a fucking bitch, I can't stand your fucking ass. Now you're offended. You're upset now. Why? Why is that?
Because what I just said before.
I fucking get it, bro.
Nah, because of what I just said before. It all depends. In my opinion, it all depends on who you are, and what you have.
Well, then obviously you ain't the shit then, because if I call you a bitch, you get fucking offended, and now you want to fight me for the shit. You it's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid.
And that's the thing. Like, only they can answer that shit.
It's like me
And they
saying.
don't tell them what
It's
they
like
gonna
me
say.
saying I'm that nigga. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna get mad at my girl called me a bitch ass nigga. I mean, I know I'm not a bitch ass nigga, so I don't give a fuck what. My girl said so many crazy things to me, in the past, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. And I guess that's why we're together for as long as we are, because we can kind of stomach certain shit. You know what I mean? And just move past certain things. But with some people in their relationships.
Well, what's some, not to put her on the spot neither, but what's some of the shit she's like, you said, like, she probably don't like about a dude or whatever?
Okay, well, with me, she says that she feels like I can be a little too clingy. But look, it's a difference between being clingy or trying to have something with the person that you're with.
Yeah.
Now, I've been on record saying that it takes two, not one. You can't make it work by yourself. So I've said this to me and my girl had this conversation so many times. I'm like, listen, you're gonna do what you do. As far as going out with your friends, I may not agree. I may not even like some of your damn friends, but you're gonna do what you do. But when you give me the label as clingy, no, I'm trying to show you what love is about, what love is. Not so many people have the the chance to be with somebody for as long as me and her been together. So I always try to show my love for her. She may think it's clingy, but you know what? If I didn't show it, she's gonna feel some type of way about that. It's gonna be a different thing. Like, you don't do this for me. You don't touch
Okay,
me.
you're clingy. So if
You don't take me anywhere. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you're clingy. So if you wasn't like clingy, then you wouldn't be like showing her the love and support that she thinks she deserves. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
if you wasn't doing what you was doing,
Yeah.
you don't think it's clingy. You just think like I'm trying to spend time with my woman.
Where's
the flaw in
and
this?
there's nothing wrong with that. But you see now, my girl, she's different. She likes to, you know, be a free bird. I laugh at that because it's it's kind of funny, but that's how she wants to be. She wants to, when she goes out, she just wants to go out. Now, like I said, I'm different.
Right.
I got friends too. My friends, they be going to parties, they be going to bars, they be hanging, chilling. I think about my household first. My kids, my girl.
Smart nigga.
You know what I mean? Because my friends ain't going nowhere. The party life ain't going anywhere. Whereas with my girl, and I'm not saying that she don't put nobody first in our house, because she does, but she wants to have that split vision. She wants to have that home life and that party life. You know what I mean? So our priorities are you know, they're different. I'm a homebody. I like to be home anyway. My kids, I was never raised where I had to drop them off somewhere. Like my mom didn't just dump me and my brother somewhere. Wherever my mother went, we went.
Yeah.
Straight facts. Anywhere she went, we went. Now, if it was something she was doing with my dad or something she was doing with her girlfriends or whatever, either my dad would be home watching us, or we probably go to my grandmother's house or my aunt's house and stay there for like maybe a night, and my mother would pick us up the next day. She never straggled a whole weekend leaving me and my brother somewhere. Why? Because she always said that we're her responsibility. And you know, I drop my kids off to my mom and dad's house now, and it's my mom straight be cussing me out. Like, God damn, they here again? It's Sunday. I said, Ma, I know, but the kids, you know, they asked Dad. I don't give a goddamn who they ask. I'm getting old, Gerald. Shit, I need a break. This Sunday to Saturday shit, man, it's full of shit. Like, I didn't do that to you and your brother. Like, she be going off. I'm like, damn.
She said this Sunday to Saturday shit. Bruh. Count them days out. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. You know what I'm saying?
But that's my point, though. But and the thing about it too is that I don't overstay my kids' welcome there. When it's time for me to pick them up, I pick them up. If my mom and dad says they can spend the night, I make sure I pick them up the next day. And the kids got lucky because of this whole COVID shit. They was actually able to spend the night every Friday, even though they was there Sunday through Thursday. So I mean, I'm blessed. I don't have a built-in babysitter, but I'm blessed. I got parents that actually, you know, understand, you know, my struggle, and they're letting me work. They're letting me do what I gotta do to provide for my family. Now, you know, everybody has a different background. See, my girl, she got a different background. She was raised different, so she sees things a lot differently than I do. So I can't be mad at her for that shit. That's just how she rolls. So she may not agree with everything that I'm doing, because this is the way she's used to the shit. Now that's where we gotta come into a favorable compromise. Now, how can we make this work without you being mad or me being mad? You know what I mean? And it's entirely up to her and me. Now, if I say I'm gonna do so and so, but she decides that she don't want to do so and so, now it's like, fuck it. Now I'm not gonna sit here and start, oh, that's fucked up. You're a dumbass. You're not a good mother. I'm not gonna do that, because it's like, okay, now I'm at fault because I started an argument because I'm upset with the fact that she don't want to do what I want to do. You know what I mean? So it's all a compromise thing and communication. So like the way I feel, I do everything with my kids. I do Uber Eats with my kids. Shit, football. You know, I coach all that shit. And I'm not saying that to say that I'm better than my girl, because I'm not. I say that because of the upbringing that I had with my parents. Shit, if I can't, like, shit, there's been times we went to JJ house. My kids be with me. I mean, shit.
They know where you going.
Exactly. So I mean, it's just, you know, that's just how I am. You know what I mean? And with my girl, like she's on some other shit. She be on some other shit at times, and yeah, we be having some you know, rated R talk at times. But it's like that. That's how relationships are. It's all about how you work it out. You know what I mean? And my kids, they know we love them. They know that, you know, we care about them. They're not on some, okay, my mom doesn't spend time with us, so she hates us. Nah, they don't feel that way. But kids talk, you gotta listen though.
Yeah,
You gotta listen, because I talk to my kids about everything, and you know, my girl, she does too. And you know, like, they'll ask me questions, like, for instance, Dad, is mommy home? I'm like, damn, like, why you asking that? Because, well, you know, we want to play Xbox. You know, everybody got that one parent in their household. If you got your Xbox in the living room, if they're in the living room, they don't want to see you playing that game. They want to be in a room by themselves. That's the type of girl I got. She wants to be in a room by herself. Damn Xbox. No, you ain't playing that damn Xbox. I don't care what your dad said. You know what I mean? But I mean, that's what it is in a nutshell with me, man. Like, we agree to disagree. You know, some might think it's dysfunctional. I don't think it's dysfunctional. I mean, I just think that it's you know, two people with two different minds. I mean, shit, why would you want to be with a person that has the same mind as you, do the same thing as you do? What's good? What good in that relationship is gonna come out of that, man? I think opposites attract, if you ask me. I think so.
That could be true. Plus, it's like it gets boring. Just imagine, right? You in a relationship and there's like never any argument, like there's never no disagreements or discrepancies or arguments or stuff like that.
Right.
Because it's going to happen. So that pretty much is saying like, okay, whatever she says, fuck it. Okay, whatever he says, fuck it. Like, we doing that. Like, so you basically, like, you're in a relationship doing something that you don't want to do. You know what I mean? You gotta speak up. You gotta man
Imagine
up.
that shit, though. You in the fucking mirror, she in the fucking mirror, like, oh, what the fuck are you accomplishing? You both ugly. I just think that's whack, though. And like, my girl said to me one day, she was like, you know what? Sometimes I wish she was just like me. I said, I'm glad I'm not just like you. Because we'll be fighting each other. We'll be fighting each other, yo. It'll be a fight. They joking on me.
Yeah!
But y'all know what I mean, though. Y'all know what I mean.
Hold on, bro. Well, I would a woman say sometimes I would, as far as what though, like
As far as the way she think and the way she do,
like taking time to get dressed and handling like
Yeah,
arguments and shit like that.
yeah,
Yo,
like-
basically, like I put it this way: if you, and I mean this with all due respect,
oh shit.
nah, 'cause I was ain't nobody putting his business out there. Ain't nobody business. I'm talking about like the whole arguing thing. If you argued the way she argued,
I'll be in jail.
that'd be some toxic shit. That should be dangerous. That'd be dangerous.
Cause my girl's
That's all I'm gonna say.
My girl's a firecracker. I'm the mediator. I like to calm the shit down, or walk away. My girl, from 0 to 1,000.
Because if y'all had that same mind state, y'all would just argue. Y'all wouldn't come to a point of agreement or like understanding. Like, all right, we gonna leave it here. All right, find it squash. Y'all would just like keep going, like trying to like ante up the other one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I say this. Okay, she gonna say this. Okay, no, I'm gonna say this.
Throwing
I'm
some
gonna say
subliminals.
this. Yeah, you know what I mean? Well, fuck you. Well, fuck you too, then, bitch. Oh, fuck you, nigga. Kiss my fucking ass. All right, then, whatever. Like, and then that's when y'all both walk away, but nothing's solved.
Nothing solved but high blood pressure and a possible stroke.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
For real.
and then the silent treatment happens. Where like you cooking something and it's like, you ain't make me nothing. And she still, you know what I mean? Like, I'm that guy. I don't give a fuck. I'm not. Do you argue?
Fuck you mean I ain't make you know. You told me you get another nigga. Fuck. Shit, you told me get somebody else I can do for you. What the fuck you mean? Gotta make you something.
Shit,
Go ask that nigga to make you something.
That's my response. That'd be my response.
But I mean, yeah. So yeah, you know, we did another relationship. segment.
Nah. But more so like you was. It wasn't even like really. It was more so like what you was going through with your girl. So it wasn't like a. You know what I mean?
I try not to get into a lot of conflicts with my girl, man, because you know, at the end of the day, we got kids. The kids see everything, and they feed off of that energy.
They don't forget nothing. Yo,
They
kids
don't
got like the
forget
greatest
shit.
memories, man.
They don't forget shit. So all right, so we gonna close off with that, and hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Saturday.
It's nice out too, nice and cool.
Oh, hoodie season now, boy.
Yeah, man.
But as always, we want you guys to stay safe in this pandemic. If you're dining out, be very safe. I don't trust the shit still. So if you're still going out there trying to dine out, God bless you.
And wear protection with your nasty ass.
On both sides of your nasty
Shit.
ass.
What the fuck is going on?
The front, the back, the front, the back, and the front and the back.
The side, the middle, up top, and bottom, nigga.
Kneecaps and arm pads, put a helmet on.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so this is RNG. I'm Gerald,
I'm Ron.
and we out.
Peace, y'all.
Hustle hard.